Millions live in the shadows, contributing to our society, yet often misunderstood. Where do these individuals come from, and what drives their journeys? Today, we embark on a data-driven exploration to uncover the top 10 countries contributing the most undocumented migrants to the United States. This isn't just about numbers, it's about understanding complex human stories and global dynamics. This topic is crucial for comprehending the intricate tapestry of U.S. demographics, its economy, and its social fabric. We aim to approach this subject with nuance, avoiding generalizations and focusing on objective analysis. By the end of this discussion, you will gain a deeper insight into the origins and some of the primary factors behind these significant migration patterns. Prepare for an insightful journey into a critical aspect of modern America. Before we dive in, please consider subscribing for more insightful content that explores complex topics with depth and clarity. Your support helps us continue this important work. First, let's establish a clear understanding of what we mean by undocumented migrant. This term refers to individuals residing in the United States without legal authorization, distinguishing them from those with visas, green cards, or other lawful statuses. Our analysis draws upon reputable sources to ensure accuracy and credibility. We rely on data from organizations such as Pew Research Center, the Department of Homeland Security, and the Center for Migration Studies. These institutions provide the most comprehensive estimates available. As a baseline, it's important to grasp the overall scale of this population. Estimates suggest that millions of undocumented migrants currently reside in the United States, forming a significant, albeit often invisible segment of the population. Ecuador ranks among the top 10 countries of origin for undocumented migrants in the U.S. Economic instability and limited opportunities within Ecuador have historically pushed many of its citizens to seek better prospects abroad. Family reunification also plays a significant role, as established communities in the U.S. often serve as a draw for new arrivals. The journey is arduous, but the hope for economic advancement remains a powerful motivator. From South America, Brazil contributes a notable number of undocumented migrants to the United States. While Brazil is a large economy, regional disparities and periods of economic downturn have fueled emigration. Many Brazilians seek opportunities in construction, service industries, and other sectors in the U.S. The desire for a higher quality of life and access to better resources often outweighs the risks of irregular migration. Colombia's presence on this list reflects a complex interplay of factors. While the country has made strides in peace and economic development, lingering political instability and violence in certain regions continue to drive emigration. Economic disparities and the search for greater security are primary motivators for Colombians. They often integrate into existing communities, contributing to various sectors of the U.S. economy. Surprisingly to some, India is a significant source of undocumented migrants, particularly in recent years. Many Indian nationals initially arrive on temporary visas, such as student or work visas, and then overstay their authorized period. The pursuit of advanced education, high-tech job opportunities, and entrepreneurial ventures often motivates these individuals. The complex U.S. immigration system can make transitioning to legal status challenging, leading to undocumented residency. El Salvador has long been a country from which many seek refuge and economic opportunity in the United States. Decades of civil conflict, gang violence, and natural disasters have created persistent push factors. Economic hardship and a lack of safety are paramount concerns for Salvadorans. Family networks in the U.S. provide crucial support and pathways for new migrants, often through established remittance channels. Guatemala consistently ranks high among countries of origin for undocumented migrants. Extreme poverty, food insecurity, and pervasive violence, particularly in rural areas, compel many to leave their homes. Indigenous populations are disproportionately affected by these conditions, often undertaking perilous journeys northward. The hope for a safer life and economic stability drives these desperate migrations. Honduras faces severe challenges, including widespread poverty, political corruption, and high rates of gang violence. These factors combine to create an environment where many feel they have no choice but to emigrate. Honduran migrants often travel in large groups, including families and unaccompanied minors, seeking asylum or economic relief. The journey through Central America and Mexico is fraught with danger. China represents another significant and perhaps unexpected source of undocumented migrants. Similar to India, many Chinese nationals enter the U.S. legally on various visas and subsequently overstay. Economic motivations, including the desire for greater financial freedom and entrepreneurial opportunities, are strong drivers. Political concerns and the pursuit of educational advantages also play a role in these migration patterns. The Philippines has a long history of migration to the United States, driven by both economic and historical ties. Many Filipinos initially arrive on temporary work visas, particularly in healthcare, and some eventually become undocumented. The strong cultural connections and established Filipino communities in the U.S. act as powerful pull factors. Economic disparities and the desire to support families back home are primary motivations for this migration. Mexico remains, by a significant margin, the country with the largest number of undocumented migrants in the United States. Its geographic proximity and a long shared history contribute to this enduring pattern. Economic disparities, limited job opportunities in Mexico, and the demand for labor in the U.S. are primary drivers. Family reunification and established social networks across the border also play a crucial role in sustaining this migration. Across these diverse origins, common themes emerge as primary drivers of undocumented migration. Economic opportunity, political instability, violence, and the powerful desire for family reunification consistently motivate individuals to seek new lives in the United States. Undocumented migrants play a significant, though often unacknowledged, role in the U.S. economy. They fill critical labor gaps in sectors such as agriculture, construction, hospitality, and caregiving, often performing jobs that native-born workers are less willing to do. However, the journey and life as an undocumented migrant are fraught with immense challenges and risks. These individuals often face exploitation, dangerous travel conditions, and constant fear of deportation, living in precarious circumstances. The presence of undocumented migrants has broad impacts on U.S. society, influencing demographics, culture, and local economies. These impacts are complex, presenting both opportunities and challenges for communities across the nation. This complex issue is at the heart of ongoing policy debates surrounding immigration reform. Discussions often revolve around border security, pathways to legal status, and the economic and social integration of these populations. Our exploration has revealed the diverse origins of undocumented migrants in America and the multifaceted reasons behind their journeys. It is a complex issue shaped by global economics, political realities, and deeply personal aspirations. Understanding these origins and motivations is essential for fostering informed discussion and empathy, moving beyond simplistic narratives. This issue demands a nuanced approach, recognizing the humanity and circumstances involved. If you found this video insightful, please give it a like, share it with someone who needs to see this information, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into complex topics. Your engagement helps us continue to provide valuable content. What are your thoughts on these findings? Let us know in the comments below. We value your perspective and encourage respectful dialogue on this important subject.